Ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly navigate social situations? Well, the secret sauce lies in communication. The human connection that bridges gaps, resolves conflicts, and fosters relationships. It's the cornerstone of our personal and professional lives, shaping our interactions and influencing our perceptions. Now imagine having a tool that helps you master this art. Enter the book How to Talk to Anyone by Lyle Lowndes. Lowndes, a renowned communication expert, provides 92 little tricks for big success in relationships. This book is a treasure trove of tips and techniques to become a social butterfly, a persuasive speaker, and an effective listener. So whether you're attending a networking event, leading a business meeting, or just engaging in casual chit-chat, these techniques can transform your communication skills, making you more likable, influential, and successful. Join us as we delve into the secrets behind masterful communication. Let's explore the chapters of this enlightening book. Chapter 1, titled The Magic of Making an Impression, is all about those crucial initial moments of interaction. It stresses the importance of making a strong and positive first impression, and how it sets the tone for the entire relationship. Next up, Chapter 2, The Art of Small Talk. This chapter underscores the value of casual conversation. It's not about the weather or sports scores, it's about making connections and fostering relationships. The author asserts that small talk is indeed a big deal. Moving on to Chapter 3, The Power of Empathy. This chapter emphasizes the importance of understanding and sharing the feelings of others. It explores how empathy can break down barriers and build bridges, fostering deeper connections. Chapter 4, Listening, The Lost Art. Here the author explores the power of active listening. It's not just about hearing the words, but understanding the emotions and thoughts behind them. It's about making the other person feel heard and valued. Chapter 5, The Language of Confidence, delves into the importance of communicating with assurance and conviction. It presents the idea that confidence is not just about what you say, but how you say it. Chapter 6, Mastering Body Language, is all about the unspoken dialogue. It highlights the value of understanding and utilizing body language to enhance communication and connection. Lastly, Chapter 7, The Art of Persuasion. This chapter dives into the power of influence and persuasion, and how it can be used to steer conversations and outcomes. Each chapter of this book is a journey, a voyage into the intricate world of communication. It's not merely about talking, but about connecting. It's about understanding and being understood. It's about creating meaningful relationships, one conversation at a time. Now that we've given you a taste of what's inside, let's dive into the 5 key takeaways from How to Talk to Anyone. Firstly, let's delve deeper into the significance of first impressions. In the realm of communication, these initial moments are nothing less than paramount. They set the stage, they construct the essential foundation, and most importantly, they can be incredibly stubborn to change once established. Let's contemplate how crucial this is in shaping people's perception of us. A positive first impression can amplify our persona, making us appear more confident and reliable in the eyes of others. Conversely, a negative one can do the reverse, creating an image of us that may be hard to alter. The book, How to Talk to Anyone, presents this as its primary key takeaway, emphasizing the immense power and influence of a strong and positive first impression. Delving into comprehensive understanding, we discover that the art of making a first impression is not just about looking good or sounding smart. It's about exhibiting genuine interest in the other person, fully immersing oneself in the moment, and effectively conveying a sense of warmth and approachability. The creation of a lasting first impression involves a harmonious blend of verbal and nonverbal cues. It encompasses the words you choose, the tonality of your voice, your body language, and even the timing of your responses. Moreover, it's about being an active listener, truly understanding what the other person is expressing and responding in a way that shows you value their thoughts and perspectives. The book suggests that when we pay undivided attention to these details, when we are mindful of the aura we are emanating, we can create a first impression that will stand the test of time and also positively shape our future interactions. This initial impression can influence how future conversations unfold, guiding the dynamics of your relationship moving forward. So, the next time you encounter someone new, remember this crucial lesson. Be present, radiate warmth, be attentive, and above all, be genuinely invested. This isn't just about crafting a good impression, it's about constructing a bridge that paves the way for meaningful and effective communication. Remember, a stellar first impression sets the stage for successful communication, dictating how people perceive us and guiding the course of our future interactions. Moving on, let's delve deeper into the power of empathy. It's an indispensable skill that is often overlooked, yet it holds an immense power. Empathy is the capacity to comprehend and share the feelings of others. It's more than just stepping into someone else's shoes, it involves walking a mile in them, experiencing their journey. The realm of the book, How to Talk to Anyone, empathy is depicted as a potent tool in communication. It becomes the bridge that allows us to connect with people on a much more profound, intimate level. Empathy is not just about perceiving words spoken, it's about understanding the emotions, experiences, and life circumstances concealing behind those words. When truly empathize, we exhibit a genuine interest in the individual we're conversing with. This transcends beyond the superficial small talks to a deeper exploration of their world, understanding their viewpoints, and affirming their feelings. Acknowledging their emotions isn't equivalent to agreeing with all their perspectives, but it is a significant step towards building trust and rapport. So how can we integrate empathy into our conversations more powerfully? Begin actively listening. Be aware of what the other person is expressing and observe the tone and emotions that accompany their words. Respond with understanding, keeping judgments at bay. Remember, it's about fostering connection, not correction. Empathy also encompasses asking considerate questions that hint at your engagement and interest in the conversation. In this way, you exhibit that you're not merely awaiting your turn to speak, but sincerely valuing and appreciating what the other person is expressing. In essence, empathy in communication is about understanding, respect, and establishing deep connections. It's about perceiving the world through the lens of another individual and assuring them that they're heard, appreciated, and understood. Empathy, when used correctly, can transform our conversations into more meaningful dialogues, fostering deeper relationships, and understanding the core of human emotions. Indeed, empathy is a monumental tool that can revolutionize your conversations. Thirdly, let's delve into the art of listening. It's an essential component of meaningful communication, yet it's often overshadowed by our desire to express our own thoughts. However, as emphasized in the acclaimed book, How to Talk to Anyone, cultivating superior listening skills can be a game changer. Listening extends beyond passive silence while the other person talks. It requires a genuine engagement in the conversation, a thoughtful response, and a keen understanding of the message being conveyed. It's not solely about auditory senses, it's about comprehension, empathy, and respect. Listening actively underpins your respect for the speaker. By focusing on the speaker, eliminating distractions, and providing them with your undivided attention, you communicate an unspoken message. Their words carry weight and are worth your time. This simple act can make the other person feel valued, respected, and truly heard. Moreover, the art of listening engenders genuine interest in the speaker. By being present in the conversation and demonstrating interest in their sentiments, you validate their thoughts and feelings. This active participation fosters a sense of belonging and builds a strong emotional connection. Furthermore, effective listening paves the way for better understanding. As you empathize with the speaker, trying to view the world from their perspective, you gain profound insights. This doesn't necessarily mean you concur with them, but this empathetic approach can bridge gaps, resolve conflicts, and establish common ground. Remember, your nonverbal cues and verbal feedback are also essential parts of active listening. Nodding, smiling, and using small verbal affirmations like "uh-huh" or "I see" show the speaker that you're engaged in tracking their narrative. This encourages them to more and fosters a collaborative conversation. However, effective listening involves patience. Avoid interrupting. Allow them to complete their thoughts before you respond. This demonstrates respect for ideas and feelings, and creates a safe space for open dialogue. Improving your listening skills isn't about morphing into a passive recipient of words. Instead, it's about becoming an active participant in the conversation, which fosters deeper connections and enhances understanding. By embracing this art, you can transform your communication skills, build stronger relationships, and promote a culture of respect and empathy. Embarking on our fourth exploration, let's deeply understand the significance and the largely underestimated power of body language. This silent yet emphatic form of communication becomes a profound tool when wielded aptly. To illustrate this, let's create a situation. Picture this. At a bustling social event, a lone person sits in a corner, shoulders drooped, avoiding eye contact. In an instant, you've painted an image of them as unapproachable or uncomfortable, haven't you? Now, repaint that canvas. The same person now sits upright, radiating warmth through an open body stance and a friendly smile. Almost instantaneously, your perception of them transforms, doesn't it? They now seem more affable, more approachable. That, right there, exemplifies the power of body language. In the renowned book, How to Talk to Anyone, the author accentuates the role of body language in orchestrating effective communication. It's not just about articulating your thoughts, but also about how you physically manifest them. Your posture, the flicker of your facial expressions, subtle changes in your vocal tone, even your uncontrolled gestures. They all weave intricate messages. Your body language becomes a loudspeaker for your emotions, attitudes, and intentions, often more accurately than your words. Body language is a universal dialect, transcending the barriers, culture, and language. It mirrors our mind's landscape, reflecting our thoughts and feelings in a way that's hard to counterfeit or conceal. Therefore, how one harness the power of body language effectively? The answer lies in awareness, being consciously cognizant of your own body language and understanding that of others. Stand tall, maintain steady eye contact, and use open gestures to communicate a sense of receptiveness. Pay heed to the nonverbal cues radiating from others. They can often complement or even contradict verbal communication. This heightened awareness can not only enhance your communication skills but also help you forge deeper, more meaningful connections with people. Remember, your body language can create symphonies, even in your silence. Delving deeper, let's unfold the profound power of the right words. Words, my dear friends, are not merely an assembly of letters arranged in a certain order. They are the potent medium through which we give voice to our innermost thoughts, feelings, and intentions. Remarkably, they act like a mirror, reflecting our soul. They can reach out, build bridges, or they can isolate, erecting impenetrable walls. Words have the potency to soothe the deepest pains or inflict profound wounds. Fundamentally, they are the grand architects of our interactions, shaping both the substance and the tone. The fifth key takeaway from How to Talk to Anyone intensifies the emphasis on the importance of harnessing the right words in communication. Every conversation can be seen as an opportunity, a blank canvas that anticipates the strokes of our words. Consequently, choosing the right words is akin to carefully selecting the perfect colors to paint that canvas. It's about reading between the lines, understanding the nuances, the subtleties, connotations, the undercurrents of the conversation. Moreover, the power of the right words extends to influencing the mood and direction of the conversation. It's about knowing when to employ a splash of humor to lighten the mood, a dash of empathy to resonate with the emotions, or a pinch of assertiveness to steer the conversation. Remember, the art of talking isn't about grand speeches or an ostentatious. It's about forging meaningful, heartfelt communication that leaves a lasting impression. The right words have the potential to change the course of a conversation and perhaps transform a relationship entirely. So there you have it, the 5 key takeaways from How to Talk to Anyone. Let's quickly recap. We explored the importance of first impressions, the power of body language, the art of listening, the role of empathy, and the impact of positivity. These tools, when wielded wisely, can transform your communication skills. They can open doors, forge relationships, and make lasting impressions. Remember, effective communication is the key to connecting with people and making a lasting impression. Before we wrap up, we have a small request. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends who might also benefit from these communication tips. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us grow and continue providing content like this. Thank you for your support. Remember, every like, share, and subscription makes a big difference.